This is an exciting video about a box. And what came in that box? Well, a Ford 9. I mentioned in the last video I was thinking about getting a lower gear ratio, higher numerical ratio, for more geared for acceleration, and not necessarily set up the gearing I have right now, which is set up for 200 miles an hour plus. And did some looking around. I was on the fence about whether or not to do it, but then I found this on eBay. This is a brand new nodular case, and with 430s and a spool, and they had a few different ratios. 430 was just about where I wanted to be. It does have the 1330 as opposed to the 1350 yoke that I currently use, so I already have a different yoke, so I'll swap that in. Like I said, I was on the fence about whether or not to bother with it, but apparently there was a company that had a small stock of these, and it went bankrupt, so they were selling on eBay for $500 shipped, and that was a price I just couldn't refuse. It's U.S. made gear sets. It's already set in, brand new components for $500. I'm sure I could use this half dozen times, or I could use this plenty and then turn around and sell it for a couple $100 more than that, and be out ahead. So I've got this now. So in hindsight, it probably would have by now made sense to have gotten a one of the Circle Track quick disc or quick change rear ends. You can find those used occasionally for like $1,000, $1,500. But now I've got the 430, the 3, and I even have a 250 open if I really wanted to get crazy. And so I've got the gearing that any of the gearing that I'll want to bother with. So stay tuned.